Hey guys and girls, this is Snowy here and welcome to another Cities Skylines experiment, which involves the roundabout and the feature of Traffic Manager, which is called Stay in Lane. Now, what did I do here? I built a city in pause mode. As you can see, it's all like in pause mode, and there are like everything is zoned up. All services are in place. I play with unlimited money, so no problems there. And all traffic will congest here on this roundabout. And also I need to turn off the despawn mode. Let's not forget that. And my point is like in recent videos of other YouTubers, I have seen them using the option of Traffic Manager. Now, if you click Traffic Manager, not here, but if you click in Options in Traffic Manager, now let's have a look. Traffic Manager, where are you? Here, Policies, Roundabouts. It's about this option, this third one, Stay in Lane inside the roundabout. Now that means if you use the quick setup option, to quick set up the roundabout, then it will put in those lanes, stay in lane signs inside this roundabout. So I will show you this now by do this to this roundabout. So you can see this roundabout, nothing happened to it so far. So I click the Traffic Manager, then I click here on priority signs. I just hover above this node. I do Control Shift, like that, and I do a ka-ching, and you see already here and also here we see those stay in lane signs appear. Now, to my understanding, it's like, when you are entering a roundabout, let's say from here, and you want to go to there, then you basically have to go to, well, this middle lane or maybe even the third lane. And in practice, we often see that cars will go to the third lane. And I think, but that's my opinion, that this will cause troubles because they are, forced to stay in lane until they get here, and they didn't need to cross the entire roundabout to get to this road. Now, my idea is, I save this game, I let it run for a total of 10 minutes. Exactly, I get my watch here on the ready, 10 minutes. I will even put a counter in the video later on. We have despawn mode turned off. This city will be starting basically twice. Now, if it starts to complain somehow, I don't care, because I think everything is in place, like services and the whole schmuck. And traffic will come from all directions, from ships entering here, airplanes landing here. We have even a space elevator there, so that will also cause traffic. We have some monuments over here, which will cause the residentials to want to go from here to there, etc, 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 the whole thing. Now, the only thing I need to do is just to turn these buildings now on, but the game is still in pause mode, so let me turn those on now. I think these are already on, yes. This thing is on, yes. Then we have like the harbor, we turn it on. We have like this was the, there was the cargo harbor, why not? And the passenger harbor, we turn it on. And is there anything else that is still off or not? I do have something still turned off. And something that has no energy, but it could be that it is in pause mode, I don't know. So what is still turned off? Normally you could see it, right? Right? Or not? Anyway, this thing is on, and oh yeah, of course, the airport. Yeah, the airport. Here we go, the airport. Right, so now the question is, if I press this option, accelerate time, of course it will play faster. That's naturally. But the problem also is that as soon as I hit this button, it also starts to play immediately. So that's a little bit tricky. I can say, like, you know, just let it run its normal pace. So I don't know what you guys think. Yeah, then it will run more naturally. Now the first idea is to run it without those lanes, those connectors. So those connectors are now in place, as you can see. Yeah, like that. I will remove them now, like that, like that, like that, and like that. Now, how are we going to measure this stuff? Well, we can measure it by just measuring the traffic, average amount of traffic. It's now 0% because I'm still in pause mode. And after exactly 10 minutes, I press the space bar by pausing the game. Now, and then reload it again, and then we put these stay in lane arrows into place, and then we will see if there is any different whatsoever in traffic, if these things will actually help. To my opinion, I don't believe so. Also, we're forgetting something. I always select these options. These options means like pick your lane when you are leaving or entering the roundabout. I mean, that's always my setting, my go-to setting. And also the speed on the roundabout should never be 100 kilometers per hour. I mean, that's like crazy, because then people are racing around and nobody can get onto it. I mean, that's my only personal preference. Now, is there something without power according to this thing? I don't know. You know, if there is, it doesn't really matter. So I save the game now again. Testing grounds. I do save. I do yes. Okay, so it's packaging, saving, all nice and well. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to, let's see, are we all ready? Yeah, that is turned off, so nobody disappears. I think from this angle it would be a nice angle to watch this, because I'm going to time lapse it after 10 minutes. And actually I'm going to watch my phone, because my phone is recording my voice. And I don't know, if I hit the space bar, will it go out of this view mode or not? I don't know. I don't know. So let me see. It's running now at 8 minutes and nearly 10 seconds. So yeah, I will start it at 8:30. Then I need to run it until 18:30. Yeah, so 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Okay guys, I'm back again. I reloaded the game. Now you might think, like, what is going on? I was running the game at normal speed and it appeared to me like that it was going too slow. And also it occurred to me, like, you know, by adding the Eden project to the whole situation, it makes the land value better, so more peeps will come and, yeah, come and live here. So I think, yeah, why not, you know? Yeah, maybe we can also put a few more, you know, just parks to just, you know, lure more peeps in here. A few of these things will do also nicely, just to and even in the industrial zone, do I have a few of those things? Yeah, I do already have a few of those things, but still, you know, yeah, like a few more like that. Yeah. Now, okay, we are going to do this again. I decided to put this on full speed. Now, I don't know, I will just try to set it to full speed and hit the spacebar again by pausing it. So, okay, I think nothing happened. It only moved just an inch and, you know, a slide of a centimeter. Anyway, it is now set to full speed. Also, I want to, you know, look this from a little bit closer by to the roundabout, because it's all about the roundabout, you know, remember? I like it. I like to see the city, of course. I like to see the boats and the ships. Can we combine that somehow? You know, maybe, I don't know. Yeah, it's a little bit awkward. You want to see things also from multiple angles, but it's kind of difficult. Let's see how close we can get by without, you know. Yeah, something like this, so we can see the ships. Those ships there, those ships, a few of this and this and this and this. Yeah, I think this will do. Now, let me have a look at my phone. It says now 2:23, 2:24. And I think I'm also going to record up to make absolutely sure that we will have like enough time, up to 15 minutes, you know, of high-speed recording, and then I will reload the game. Oh, wait a second, I'm forgetting something. I have to save this. Get new testing ground, save. And yeah. And 256. Oh, just a second, guys, because my phone just passed the 3 minutes. I could just not hit it fast enough. So 15 minutes, 3.5. If I start from 3.5 minutes, then I have until 18 minutes and 30 seconds. Okay, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ka-ching! Okay then, so 15 minutes have been passing by, and yeah, it's kind of busy as expected, because everything has to go through this little roundabout, although little. And let's escape this view for a moment and let's check out. Yeah, this is still fine. Let's also check out the lane connectors. So we do not have them. As you can see, we do have them here and here, a few, you know, that I made before. Not here either. So now the most important thing is, after 15 minutes of gameplay, without lane connectors on the roundabout, we will look at the average traffic situation, which is like a staggering 21%. Now, let me write that down for a moment. 21%, that is really bad, and that is without stay in your lane connectors. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to reload the game, and then we will do the same thing again, exactly again, but then with the lane connectors. So guys, I'll be right back. Okay then, I reloaded the game. And it even is sitting on this speed. Now I will do the same thing again like I did before. I will just sorry, I tapped this twice and then hit the space bar. Oh yeah. Now about the roundabout. Now, if according to the quick setup, if I do this, then I will control wait a second, control, oh yeah, this option, and then this, click, yeah. Then it will set like these things here, you know, these, you know, stay in your lane symbols. Now that's the whole thing, you know, the whole thing is like, will these things make a difference? These 4 stay in your lane options. Now, is this still, yeah, this is still the same. So everything is still the same, nothing changed, everything's fine. So we can basically start all over again. During the first recording I forgot to put it into camera mode, but I just clicked this symbol, but it did not affect the outcome in the end. We can look at from a little bit from a weird other angle. You know what I found I'm sorry. What I found kind of curious was how the ships were like blinking up and down on this harbor. I don't know, maybe because of the height, or maybe too little water. I don't know. I don't know. But let's look this way from here, and we will do another 15 minutes. Now let's have a look. My phone is now saying 2 minutes and 5 seconds. So at 2:20, no, let's say at 2:30 I will start, and then at 17:30 I will end. So I will say then, yeah, okay, so it's like 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh la la, so another 15 minutes have been passed. Now this time with a roundabout and stay in your lane symbols on it. And well, from the looks of it, it's like the roundabout itself does not look that full, but the road surrounding it, it's like, well, I don't know. It's I think it's going to be a close call. So what do you think? Shall we look? Yeah, let's have a look. So let's escape. And to verify that we are still playing with despawn mode off, yes, we are doing that. And yeah, let's check out the traffic, shall we? The traffic is 20%. Oh my gosh, that is cutting in very close, you know, 20% with the stay in lanes symbols on your roundabout. Okay, so what does that mean in general? In general, it means like that whether you apply the, you know, the lanes, these ones here, 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 and here, really do not matter that much. You know, when I was watching the time lapse, I was thinking, you know what? Imagine you are driving on this roundabout, and the only place where you can change the lanes is actually at a junction. Now that is like the most horrible spot you are able to do it, because on those junctions you have constantly cars going onto the first, second and third lane, so you would always be hampering them somehow. If they could lane change here, then that will not happen. then they will already, for example, go from the second lane into this first lane, and they will take the off-ramp to the right here. And now they will have to do it here. But yeah, then they still will, if they will drive here in the middle lane, they will not hamper any other cars as well. Maybe cars that are behind them that want to go on, but maybe that's just the 1% difference. I would say that the roundabout without stay in your lane, just wins by just 1%. 1% difference. Now, I don't know if the game is always playing the same way if you restart it and you start it, because it basically builds up the city again. I mean, do you always get exactly the same city as before? I do not know. I really do not know. But this test, in any case, it does sort of point out that the stay in your lane option for a roundabout does not add up anything. It makes it even a little bit worse according to these figures. So yeah, that's all that I can say, guys. Nothing more, nothing less. So I hope that you well, learned something from it. I mean, sadly enough, the differences are not too big to make a solid statement by saying like, yeah, you can use your roundabout without staying in your lane, but yeah, I would say it's your choice. It's your choice. I mean, this is a big roundabout. I mean, it has like extra nodes. You can make them even bigger. You can make them also 4 lanes. Now imagine what this roundabout would have been like if it had 4 lanes and then stay in your lane. Imagine that then cars that are driving on the inner lane would have to change lanes on the junction and then go to another lane, while these guys are getting onto it. So it's hard to say actually. But anyway, now that is concluded, I would say like, yeah, thank you for watching, and let's see again in the next episode of a challenge or a test or whatever. And if you have any suggestions or ideas, then feel free to put them in the comment section. Guys, thank you for watching, and see you until next time. See you. Bye bye.